What's up, friend? Welcome back to another Secrets of Strixhaven standard video. Today we're going to have a look at a very impressive deck, because this is the only deck left undefeated at the Spotlight series in London after day 1. So that means that the person that's playing this deck list has a 9-0 record, which is so awesome because this deck list is not playing any Badger Moles or any Otters. It's a Mardu Discard deck list. So of course I have to check it out. Hopefully by the time this video is up, they may have gotten top 8, maybe they won the whole tournament. I have no idea, but as of recording this, they're looking really great after day 1 with a 9-0 record. Now, I had to give this deck a spin on the arena ladder myself, and I can confirm it is the real deal with a 7-1 record getting me all the way to Mythic, and also just a really great record against those Izzet decks. So let's have a look at this deck list and see what it's about. Okay, so like I said, Mardu Discard. You guys may have seen a deck similar to this on my channel already, because I did play a Mardu Discard deck list during early access, which I was a big fan of. Thanks to the Hardened Academic, which is such a fantastic card. 2 mana, 2/1 with flying and haste. Discard a card and this creature gains lifelink until the end of turn. So that's kind of like an infinite discard engine, as long as you have cards in your hands, of course. And whenever one or more cards leave your graveyard, you put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. This has incredible synergy with Bloodghast, which makes a fantastic discard target, because it has that landfall trigger. Whenever land you control enters, you may return this card from your graveyard to the battlefield. But there's another card in here that I kind of slept on, and all of these Mardu Discard players are kind of like on this, because Mardu Discard was also relatively successful at the Pro Tour, which is Practice Offense. This is a 4-off in this deck list. It's a 3-mana sorcery. Put a 1/1 counter on each creature target player controls. The target creature you control gains double strike or lifelink until the end of turn with a flashback cost of 2. So you could discard this card and then flash it back. You can play it out, flash it back, and it also triggers like the Hardened Academic as you do so. The Practice Offense can be really great in combination with these 1-drops that grow when you discard cards, which is Marauding Mako or like Moonshadow. Especially Moonshadow is really nice to give double strike to, because this card has menace, or like if it's a massive creature and you need life gain, of course, like giving it life gain can also be great. Now, another very important card in this deck list is Cool But Rude. 2-mana enchantment. Whenever you attack, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. The level 2, whenever you discard a card, this class deals 2 damage to each opponent. That is going to close out many games. Like the Hardened Academic has that like discard ability on there, but you also, of course, are still playing the Iron Shield Elf, which is your 2-mana 3/1 with discard a card. This creature gains indestructible until the end of turn, tap it. Also is a pretty nice starter for the Practice Offense. But yeah, the Iron Shield Elf and the Hardened Academic are just fantastic in combination with Cool But Rude. Now, another card that I thought was really impressive is Tursa Light Shatter. 3-mana 3/3 with haste. When Tursa enters, discard up to 2 cards and draw that many cards. Whenever Tursa attacks, if there are 7 more cards in your graveyard, exile a card at random from your graveyard, and you may play the card this turn. So most of the time you will have those 7 cards in your graveyard. Tursa buys you back cards. Really nice that the card has haste as well, which can get you that Cool But Rude trigger. And of course the ETB is also fantastic in combination with Cool But Rude and all the cards that like benefit from being discarded. There's even a spicy copy of Desecrax in here. That's kind of like where the deck is different from the Pro Tour deck. Desecrax has that mayhem effect, so if you discard a card, you can cast it for its mayhem cost, and then Desecrax is going to be capable of returning a target creature card mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. There's more interaction in here, like Erode, there's a Hex in here as well. And there's also 3 copies of Burst Lightning, which can either deal with an Otter or Badger Mole, or just can be shoved into your opponent's face. But yeah, I thought this deck was just so clean. I mean, the Practice Offense makes a lot of sense in this deck list, and I think it's kind of like the secret weapon in this deck. And yeah, I'm starting to think that I'm a little bit more of a Practice Offense believer after playing with this deck list. And like I said, 9-0 record. How awesome is that in this standard meta? I guess there's still room for things to be explored, because Mardu Discard looks to be very real. Let's dive into the gameplay. You guys can check it out for yourself. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. I looked the other way. The fuck was that? No. I think the responsible keep is this. All right, let's do that. It's a 22-land deck, so may not be thriving the most with the lands and stuff. We should keep 3. Academic, we could discard Bloodghast, Vibe. Get the Moonshadow trigger. Okay, now we just gotta find some Cool But Rudes. And we're chilling. Can always Gamba the land. Yeah, it's true, but a bit paranoid by the arena shuffler lately. Oh wow, okay, this is actually working out beautifully right now. W? Yeah, we're on the Mardu deck. The Spotlight series version that is undefeated, which is fucking crazy. You love this deck? Yeah, I played it once when it was like after the first day of the Pro Tour, and I went like 0-4 with it, so I was like, shit. -2/-2 until the end of turn. Wow. Wow, that fucks me up pretty bad. I could save this Moon Shadow, I guess. Yo. Bro. I don't like that that only gives you... Whatever. I guess it all happens in one go. Yeah, the main board's Withering Curse. Kind of sucked ass, not gonna lie. Shambles. I'll swing with both, man. You block that Bloodcast, and I guess my Moon Shadow triggers. I can buy him back. Yeah, they're playing Crimes. The desert lands. Oh my god, not the Strategic Betrayal. What the fuck is going on? Shit. Oh, hell no. Okay. Shit. I'm in trouble, I think. I gotta keep it real. Cool, but Ruta is good at least. I'm supposed to hold on to this, I think. If they don't develop that Esper Origins, maybe we can find an out here, and they do immediately. Makes sense. 5's a bit trickier. Damn, there's another one there. They didn't want to put that into the graveyard, though. Then you could have played it immediately. We're gonna have mainboard enchantment hate. Well... Dang, it's Oko. I feel like we are still in a range where we can win here, guys. 5 is doable. We need to find a way to get 3 discard triggers going. I can do, like, level 3 discard a card to go to 3. Am I gonna be off? Okay, no, I think... Okay, if they swing there, I think you win with, Burb. I think Burb wins. Okay, as long as Burb doesn't get discarded. Chat, 1 in 3 chance. Pray for me. Fuck. Come on. Give me the bird. I'm nervy. It's a 1 in 3. Okay. We're good, we're good. Oh my god. Easy. Yo. Alright, alright. Woo. Feels good, man. Opponent was really, really close to killing us. They could have done, like, either hold back with a Free Strider Lookout or, like, surveilled an Esper Orange instead of a graveyard to replay it, but I think I had one on top, if I don't misremember, but, I can breathe. Okay, sweet. Sultai Crimes? Cool. First of all, very cool. I have no idea how to sideboard against that, though. Rogues, they're outlaws. Betrayals, I guess? No hex. Like this, maybe? Am I gonna need Inti? Probably not. I'll go with Case, though. Because I think they're gonna have a lot of removal, I think. They're probably gonna play more like a control pile. Keep it. Beautiful draw right there. Yeah, I'll start off with Moon Shadow. Why not? I should have played the Spotlight. Don't know about that. Don't know about that one. Alright, that's fine. I'll go Shield Elf. Get him, bestie. Yeah, if this deck actually, like, ends up behaving for me, which would be a bit of a fucking miracle, I could really love it. We'll see. Estering Gulch. Great name. Shit! Okay. Go crazy, stupid, crazy, Or get rid of both practice offense, I guess. Oh. All lands. Alright, well, at least they're off the top of the deck, I guess. Discard fodder or whatever. Yeah, I do feel like I have to check that Maestro deck out, too. Even though it's Izzet, I know. I'm probably gonna go straight to hell for that one, but yeah. Outcaster Greenblade. Search your library for a desert. Right, right. The payoff guy. Do they have basics? Let's find out. Yeah. I doubt it, kinda. Maybe like one. Most decks will have like one. But I cannot really imagine. Well, I would at least put a single basic in every deck I play at this point in time. I could set up Crimson Pulse. It could also be Shark plus Practice Offense. I think I kind of like Shark and Practice Offense here because may as well take advantage of it, right? While they're tapped out. We'll give that Double Strike. If we end up playing that Cooler Storm Stallion deck, then it's gonna be Horse Girl and repeat. We got it. We got it. Triumph, sure. Could have lethal with Practice Offense here. That's gone. Cool, but level 2 gets us pretty close. Should swap out a horse for Tithe Caller to mill out the opponent, bro. Evil. Alright, I think we should have it next turn. We can always go to like level 3 and then just burst lightning too. Opponent, you're swinging? Why? Madge. I think just Madge. Just giving up. Good game, opponent. Full deck though. Holy shit. Primes is very spicy. Chat, we got another win. Let's go. Alright, keeping that. Here he goes. Where is he? Oh my god. What, has he got bread in his mouth? Dude. Wow. Yeah, no, I gotta move my cam. No, he has a bread. He had bread too or something. I don't know. He's cute. Very cute. Yeah, let's go academic, discard to Bloodghast. We've had these like really sweet turns. Okay. Okay. It's toast because he's late. I think so. I think he does arrive with toast. Very cute. Sleight of hand again. Thanks, Goth. Yeah, the Goth Burb giving us the perfect start. Of course, of course. Another one. Hell yeah. We take those any day. I think I'm supposed to grow the Moon Shadow here because it's more safe, I guess. Nice. Whoa. Whoa, absolute wow, that game? I'm telling you guys, we'll never have bad draws again. I'm so serious. It's the emo bird. We've been waiting forever. Impractical Joke, double sleight of hand. I guess it could still be prowess or lessons. Or, sorry, spell elementals, right? Jinx it? Nah, that's called confidence. It's called believing. There's no jinxing. I don't really know what I'm up against, though. Like, it could be prowess, it could be spell elementals. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna run it like this. I don't think I can do a one-lander. This is also really awkward because it starts on 3, but the mana is good, so... I don't think I can afford to do that, though. I think we gotta... Am I having a stroke? Is that not the exact same hand I just mulled away? Bro, what the fuck? I don't think that's ever happened to me in, like, my history of playing Magic. Is it one different land or something? Dude, what the shit? Yeah, starting town instead of Blood Crypt or some shit? What the hell? What? Okay. Well... There's something to... I don't know, man. I have nothing to say to that. That was fucking crazy. Yo, Teru. Weird. The shuffler's on one, yeah, for real. Seen better hands, not gonna lie, boss. I don't really see the urge or the need to play the Bloodcast out there. Just gonna discard him. And practice offense, I think. Okay, what the hell? Discard double Bloodcast? It's pretty clean. I'm quite happy with that, but... Okay, or nothing. This is the weirdest game I've ever played, I think. I gotta keep it real. I think this is the weirdest game ever. But it is definitely, prowess. Maybe I'm gonna go in with the Pyroclasms too, I guess. Okay, Academic's solid, I guess. Get a little bit of life gain, I guess. Yeah, such a strange match. I'm blaming it on the emo bird somehow. Trust. I don't know, man. Discard Bloodcast. It's kind of like whatever. This whole hand is kind of should be discarded, kind of. Is that paying a shuffler off again? Right, Big Izzet. Yeah, Big Izzet is behind everything that's wrong with this game right now, man. Me and my homies hate Big Izzet. Sure. I don't think we're gonna live long here. I gotta keep it real. Big Izzet is secretly funded by Big Mono Red. Big Red has that power? Dang. I did not know. do feel like we should have a good matchup here. I mean, obviously, like, this deck would not work if it cannot beat Izzet, you know, so... I do like the Seamrip as well. Gotta make it a bit of a pile, I guess. The life gain double strike could be good, of course, but maybe 3 is the sweet spot right there. That's a keep. Yo, Melody, thank you for the 3 months. Appreciate you. Screaming Nemesis? Nah, you could never. You could never. Screaming Nemesis with combustion technique would be broken as hell. I guess I'll develop Cool but Rude. A haiku lives on, yeah. Def shooting that. Probably go to level 2 here. That is still like the greatest like copy pasta ever. If my girl and Vivi are hanging off a cliff and I can only save one, catch me at my girl's funeral adding X mana on any combination of red and or blue equal to Vivi's power and taking him on a wild ride. So like my favorite magic copy pasta ever. Like that shit cannot be beat. I fear. It cannot be beat. The haiku is incredible, but the copy pasta as well, like, it's in a league of its own. The Vixie, yeah, that's the edgy K-pop one. That was a pretty painful get out right there. Only baddies allowed, yeah. You guys, what the fuck is this game right now? Not even sure what I'm supposed to grab here, like... Dursa for the future, an Iron Shield Elf, a... Ardent Academic's pretty good too. Maybe just the Shield Elf, honestly, because it's like kind of protected, I guess. It hit the land. Okay, that's probably the best outcome, I'd say. I hope this sticks. If it's countered, it would suck. Ain't no way. Sure. I'll protect my guy. Into Eddie Merc. Sure, alright, alright. This is a close one, guys. Stop it! You're killing everything! Bro, please. Oh god, and Boomerang. Yo. I need like a Casey Jones up in here. AC. Like, what do I do? Go in with Double Strike. Bro. Like, I obviously want to... I think I have to be, like, greeting out here, man. Hate to say it, but... What am I looking for? I don't know. Are they gonna do Boomerang Basics again? The boomerang loop. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. Looking a bit dark-sided here, y'all. A little bit dark-sided. New cool but rude. I think the only thing they have to do is just, like, deal with the shield elf and we're cooked, right? Who knows? Maybe they got nothing. Who knows? If I can block that Eddie Merc, I still have a game. Possibly. Yo, hold on. Living right now? This attack is crazy, by the way. I'm not sure why they're attacking me here. Still a crazy attack. Well, I guess not as much. Okay, we need to deal 8 damage this turn. I think it's possible. I think it's possible. If I go level 2 here, and I go level 3 to just get a free discard going, which I can literally just grab anything. It does not matter. That's make him lose 2. Boom, boom. Yep. I cannot believe we got out of that, but the power of Mardu, I guess. Holy shit. And we have another 4 points damage with this discard too. Damn! I really did not think we were gonna win that. I really did not think we would. Get through it though. Diamond 1. Alright. Oh, this looks nice. This looks really nice. Shark. Into Shield Elf or Inti, whichever. Probably Shield Elf first, I guess. That was emotionally draining. I was just trying to, like, keep my cool, you know? I was just trying to chill out. And another win. The emotional war. We got kind of lucky that game, though, that they didn't find, like, a bunch of Eddie Mercs. Like, I was constantly fearing Eddie Merc. Shield Elf T and Greasefang. In the Ordstyle version, yeah. Alright, Deceit. I'm imagining they hit Inti. If I was them, I'd hit Inti. You don't want to hit Practice Offense, yeah. Makes sense. Starting Town's here again. Oh my god. I'm shook. Yeah, whatever. I'll just play it out. I want to set up as many creatures as I can so that we can really take like advantage of the Practice Offense here. Ooh, this banger. All-time classic. Great. 1/1 counter. I wonder if I go double strike on Moon Shadow. Let's see. This could go to 4, so we could hit for 8. If I discard everything, of course, which, kind of sus about that one. I'm just gonna put it on here. I'm always worried about playing against, like, elemental decks and not being able to deal with Ashlizzle. Like, that shit sucks. Like, Ashlizzle is such a good card. We take those. I was hoping they would do that. Just gotta buy ourselves time, you know? I don't mind playing the last land here. And then we have more lands than we need. I feel like 4 lands is a sweet spot for this deck, and then you start holding onto your mana. 4 mana still gets you to Desert Cracks, could get you to, like, you know, multiple 2-drops, could get you to, like, Cold Root and level it immediately. Like, 4 is nice. Then you gotta be a bit more careful. It's just such a banger, man. Like, such a timeless classic. Don't we just win here now? I think we do. Man, Practice Offense such a good card when opponents are just tapping out. You know what I mean? Great. Killing it. All right. They're playing that, like, Grixis Elemental deck, I think. Change your opinion on it? I don't know yet. I don't know. I mean, I feel like opponents are definitely, like, playing into it, you know? Are you a believer? I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence. I can't say for sure that I am yet. I don't have a whole lot for this matchup, I don't think. I guess the strategic betrayals are pretty solid because they just remove things, which is pretty important. Burst Lightning is not as good in this match because it's like a lot of the things that we have to remove are not in range. Of course, like you could deal damage with it, but Voice of Victory. I think if they are actually playing the Grixis like a control-y deck, they may have Kavero, so the betrayals get a bit better then. Kind of vibing with the Voice of Victories, maybe. Burbo Negative. I actually really like the name Burbo Negative better than Emo Bird, but... Yo, Robert, 3 months with Prime, thank you. He definitely looks more like Gerard Way. Fucking hell. It is Emo Bird. Oh no. Alright, getting a little intense up in here. I don't know, Chet. I'm really torn on it. I do think he's a typo negative bird because there's like green and stuff. Like the green is like... I think I associate emos more with like other colors. I don't know. We'll have to pull it at some point. Is it an emo or a goth bird? Get rid of both of these. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking more goth as well. What's the difference? That makes me want to run that clip from the South Park episode. What do they say in the South Park episode? Goths believe that the world is fucked up, and emos believe that deep down they are fucked up. I think that's how the goth kids in South Park describe it. I mean, it could be good here to go Practice Offense. I'll try it. I don't feel like they have something here. Okay. And bring in the vampires. Yeah. The vampire kids. Damn, if they got nothing, we're kind of chilling here, but I'm kind of screw it, chat. I'm running it. I'll target Moonshadow this time around, though. Double strike. Gotta be removal. Come on now. Surely you have removal here. Wait, what the fuck? Why'd they target Tursa? Okay, I guess you want to die? Like, the hell? Targeting Tursa there is a choice. Even she was weirded out. Nah, it's true. It's true. Okay, like, I mean, if that's what you want to do. Okay, that's probably why. Getting seen a lot of practice offense in here. I guess I played a shark out. You made day 2 spotlight. Yo, let's go. Good job. Had any feature matches? Moonshadow and Outlaw? Nah. Okay, so what are you targeting, boss? Yourself. Interesting. It's a good sign for us. They need to hit Hex, I think, or they're cooked. Ooh, this giving a pause, though. I'm kind of feeling the betrayal here, chat. We take any day. You're 6-3. Hey, that's still a great record, though. Some games are so weird to cast Shield Elf turn 2. Swinging it 7 turns in a row versus a control deck when both games same thing. Yeah. Sometimes they don't have it, but they were specifically tagged with Withering Curse, which was so insane against our Shield Elves. Like, Withering Curse, sadly, is just very, very, very good against Shield Elf, of course. Any such effects. Back into the Izzet queues. Back into the Izzet queues we go. Okay. Yeah, Raphael's Technique is a pretty good card, but... yeah, let's just put that on black then, and go Shield Elf. Ooh, this banger though, chat. We need to play fables for that. Hold on, where are they? I got a vibe for a bit. Okay, not that big though. Hold on. Okay, I'll go. Oh, it's lessons, right? Let's go Moonshadow. Yeah, this deck can definitely beat Izzet. Yeah. Rush it. Out life gain it, whatever you want to call it. Absolutely. Is Monument too slow? Yeah. Okay, they're gonna try to like cripple us with these Shield Elves though, I think. So we have to be careful there. He's gotta get that to level 2. Blood Gas could also come back out at some point, that'd be nice. Make it a 3-3. For now, I think we focus on Coolwood Root level 2. Then in attachments, I'm not too scared yet, as long as his opponent doesn't have Artist Talent or Grand set up. As they probably put Artist Talent or Grand on the battlefield, but we move. Draw a card, sure. Looking fine so far. New Storm Chaser. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, I really do feel the urge to go practice offense here then. Chat. Let's do that, because I think it just plays out better. If I go starting town to buy back the Bloodghast, practice offense, go here, give this double strike. Alright, perfect. Swing. Discard, may as well. Okay, this is looking good. It's looking really nice right there. Yep, that's okay. Very nice. A haste for the future, okay. Coolwood Root level 2. And then hopefully we kill next turn. We'll see. That was nice. At least we're also out of like IRO's demonstrations range with everything, so that feels good. And combustion techniques will always be a bit mean, but we have a very wide board, which is, you know, they struggle against that, so that's great. Looking good, y'all. Looking good. Yeah, they're definitely cooked if that's what they have to do, I think. I'll play this banger right here. Bop. Treasure. What's next? Long pause. You say down that I rel and combustion technique the board. Ulting rel, I mean, they're pretty far from that, I fear. They're kind of far from the rel, fortunately. I want all of those games. Like, therapy not necessary. As long as I can beat Izzet the way we did. Like 30 times over, please. Thank you. Thank you. Lessons. Don't want a road. We can go in with Seam Rip. We can go in Voice of Victories. Betrayals? They're once again the fucking, like, I call this like the slop version where they're playing Storm Chaser Challenge and Monument to Endurances. Like, what's up with that? Oh, okay, I see here a version that's top, that's like not 7 and 1 in the spotlight right now that is playing all three of them. Yeah, the Pro Tour deck was definitely not doing the Storm Chasers. Anyway, that's why I'm so confused, because it's like, what are y'all up to? I don't know. Screw it. It's very weird because, like, when you're looking at the results, you also see a lot of lesson decks that are just not on, like, Storm Chaser. So it's all over the place with these decks. It's just a mix. Sometimes you see them, sometimes you don't. Is that slop? Is that slop continues to just go crazy, I guess. We'll shoot that. Plot twist elemental, spelemental sideboard, yeah. Anyway, it's always confusing a bit because I feel like it's not as easy to like sideboard when they play all of them. Oh, they kept one lander with Gran, huh? I see. Well, let's play Shield Elves. We can punish them if they try to attack us, but it's probably Fire Magic first so that they can tap and swing, I think. Let's see. Not the fucking cabbage just laying there, like... So BM. Okay, we're getting starting town again. What the hell, sure. Moon Shadow into Gulbid Root, I guess. Get that set up. Get quenched, I guess, but then Moon Shadow grows in worst case. Yeah. Alright, Moon Shadow grows. I sequenced it the way that I did, just in case, you know? Okay. Moon Shadow, my beloved. You will always be loved on this channel. I guess when all these like good black cards rotating out, Moon Shadow may have to become my new child. No more Oculus, no more Unholy Annex. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's kind of like a bunch of other... No more Bloodletter Reckless Lots, no more Unstoppable Slasher. Just gotta be Moon Shadow, I guess. Just bought that Moon Shadow art in paper. How much does Moon Shadow go for nowadays? Is it still, like... as expensive as it was initially? Like, I don't know. Like 15? It's still pretty good for, well, it's a mythic, I guess. That's, like, that's alright. Huh. That is a very interesting timing on that Boomerang Basics right there, opponent. I think they're trying to, like... I have a feeling they're trying to set up a... Fire magic. I'm not gonna fall for it. I had to check the price on Card Market early because of Sweet Brew. The Sultai one. Got the Daddy Dollar version for 25. Right. That's what I mean. Clocking their tea, you know? Locking their tea. Set up these guys. Well, I hope they're molding. I hope they are. That'd be great. A bit of a gamble, of course, because like they could still have so many ways to kill this Moon Shadow, but yeah. Haven't heard the song in forever. Memories Unlocked. It's such a bop. Here come the talents. Storm Chaser and Artist. This is a really weird spot to be in, though. Like, I don't think I can swing with the Shark as well, because I do feel like I have to hold up the protection from, like, discarding, you know? Like 4 lessons in there. There's a combustion hits for 6, I fear. Monument. Surely, like, the, you know, Storm Chaser version plays out pretty clunky, right? So you make a treasure here? Or you lose Grand, I guess. Discard fire magic. They must have combustion techniques in hand. Like, that's crazy if not. Okay, so if I put Grand in... If I put Iron Shield Elf in front of this... I think it may just be this. Like, I think either way we put it, something's getting killed here. You know, that's just kind of inevitable, I fear. Just depends on what it is. I feel like Shield Elf is something they would rather remove. That's why I put the Shark in front of the Grand, so that at least you get rid of Grand. It is Combustion on Moon Shadow. But they already made their treasure for turn, and Grand is leaving now, so... It does set us up nicely for the next turn, I think. Yo, practice fans actually gas here. Holy shit. So is the competitive, or like the thing to do here is to discard it, grow it, buy it out? That top deck is premium, dude. Oh, that was clean. Oh, that was so clean. Wow. Somebody calls pile. You better be playing a pile, or it's gonna be a bit upsetting. I think it's a keep, though. I think the mana is good. I could set that up. I probably have to make sure I don't fucking die. I try, JD. Sometimes I should get a little bit more, like, explaining what I'm doing, but I try. Name pile. Will you play Badger Mulcub? Man, that's sad. I don't blame you, but not lining up to the name. Alright, let's see how crazy this gets. With Mr. Badger Mulcub being on the battlefield. We'll find out soon. Earthbender's Ascension. They're literally just playing green landfall. Right. Right. It's not a pile. It's a lot of damages at least. Okay, let's play Academic. Let's discard Ghast. Bring him back out. Get the academic value right here. Nice. Yo, this is so much damage. Holy shit. Yo. What the fuck? Chat, what happens when you erode your own Bloodghast? You destroy the Bloodghast, it goes in the graveyard, and then you get the land, right? So then the Bloodghast comes back, you get 2 more triggers. That's kind of dope. I don't think I want to do that here, though, but it is a cool interaction. I think we're probably better off, like, hitting the Badger Mole and upkeep, you know? But something to keep in mind, I guess. Absent Bloodghast landfall. For real. Yeah, I think you play it safe and you remove the Badger here. Because that is a lot of mana, if not, you know. Sadly, we do give them a landfall trigger, though. Not a fan of that, but... I don't know if they can one-shot me with an thingy here. Absent Bloodfall. Yo. Okay, wait. The name is epic. We can do something with that. Absent Bloodfall. Am I one off here? For real? Sadly, I think I am one off here. Anyway, to clutch it out, like this is 7, 8, and get to 9. I guess you can swing with the Bloodghast. I mean, it's kind of just, you know. I guess best bet, find Burst Lightning. Land. Okay. At least force blocks on the Bloodghast, and then we can get more academic triggers. I'm actually wondering if I'm gonna regret not having gained life with this one. I'm really not sure about that. Alright. I think to protect ourselves the most, we have to bump up Inti here. Because at least Inti becomes like a bit of a wall. It could make the difference if they set up Harmonizer. Okay, Traveling Chocobo, you know what? Respect. I love that little guy. It's actually like wild how insanely powerful Traveling Chocobo is. And like nobody fucking plays it. Like what? That card is so good. I guess it's a bit vulnerable, right? As a 3/2. It was like a 3/4 with Vigilance. Everybody would play it or some shit. Yeah. So... okay. Wait, they had to like flex on us with the planner engineering. I see. Okay, consider me scared. Okay. Not really any enchantment or artifact removal in here, but I guess we just got a vibe. I do like Inti in this matchup. I don't think I need Desecrax. He sends a 400 power Tifa in our future. Yeah. Yeah. Possibly. The road is awkward but necessary, I think. About sending a message. Nah, they sure did. They sure did. I am spooked as fuck right now. Planner engineering. I mean, bitch. Okay. Well. Yeah, in hindsight, I felt like I should have gone for the Bloodcast move because it would have just given me like 1,000 aura points. So, kind of regret I didn't, but... Honestly, Shield Elf. The hell is going on here? Crazy design. Yeah, like, whoa. Yeah, we'll just set up Moonshadow here first, because in a Menace... I prefer setting up Moonshadow over Shield, over, like, Marauding Mako, because the Menace, you know, allows you to push through. Isn't she bald? Is she? I don't know. How's it going? It's going pretty good. We're, if we win this, we're mythic, so it would be nice. We're looking quite solid, I'd say. Yeah, it's final boss, yep. I would like to go practice offense, I think. But I feel like against them, we're probably better off developing both the sharks first and then just like going, ah, crazy, ah, stupid, ah, you know? I do think I swing here. If I could take out the badger, I take it, I think. Okay. Take him out. Badger down. The rest will follow. Let's go. Art Academic, my beloved. Yeah. Oh god. Mossburn Hider with Planner Engineering could be... could be nuts. That could be nuts. They will need to block. I'm not sure about that. Well, I think you always remove this Choco, first of all. And then it's like, do you want to discard Practice Offense to flash it back, which allows you to also discard a Godless Shrine? Or do you just want to shock it and hardcast it? Can you force a block? I think the discard line is like our best line. Y'all talking about lethal? I don't know about that. Yeah, like, I guess your best bet is to, like, practice offense on a Marauding Mako then, to double strike, force the block out. Target a creature is this guy right here. Which one's getting pumped up, this guy? Right, so he swings for 10. Okay, so if I swing like this and they get greedy, then I can bump it and win. Okay, they have no choice. They have to block the 5/5. Okay. I think the best thing now is to hold on to this land, though, just in case we find like a Colbert Root or whatever. Alright. Forest block will take any day. Yo, what's up, Ob? Yeah. Yeah, it's a great card when your opponents are like not running a lot of interaction, you know, board wipes, all that. Yeah, we're looking cute here. We're looking really good here. They block the 5/5. We discard one of these guys. Go that to 5. Watch it. Alright, you guys. We got Mythic! Woo! GG, GG. I mean, this deck was cooking, man. What, I think 7 in 1 record or something?